Like, sure, why not? We've got the perfect setup for this. Look at that, too. But they've got snake bites of their own. It doesn't matter, though. They've gotten it halfway, and now it comes down to the big gunfight. Classic versus Classic. And we're afraid to push up now that ONIC has the numbers advantage.
They've been hitting B every single time, though, so they do have some strategies in their pocketbook still for A if they wanted to for the next round. Right now, they're still trying to hammer in on this B side. They're trying to find the kills. They're trying to see if they can find more pickoffs, but they don't have as good a weaponry as MiTH. Finds a quick kill onto Alone Fills. Some detection as well. They see where WannaFly is. Time is ticking, and they need to push forward.
Yeah, he's going to try to go for that swing again. MiTH the monkey. I love that so much. Still, though, MiTH, they might as well try to go in for the stick, but didn't even get the kill, but that's okay. They know the hit's coming towards A.
Oh, MiTH.
Where's the rotation, though? MiTH getting banged up through the walls. That's not how you want to start. He had it. He had so much. And now the toxic screen comes in. Shiro able to get the first one, but not before Severine falls too. Just like this, the numbers advantage is all askew, and NC Slasher is able to come in to take down the spike planter.
Just gonna be easy kills. They just found.
Look at your minimap, guys. Elmi more on a bit of a flank, but Kadum was all too prepared for it. Yet another player getting taken off the roster. And we're back onto a 5-on-3. The numbers just don't quite favor it. NC Slasher wants revenge. The MiTH comes in as well. No. Shiro goes up front. They get 3 players down, and we're back to a 2-on-2 even odds. And with the spike being held down, post plant
very slow. They're actually trying to get on the side. It's still too slow. It's clear, but look at ONIC. They're just stopping them in their tracks. MiTH, the monster, he's just killing everyone with that Vandal. He's able to stand his ground. Well, we have all his teammates here as well. What can it do, MiTH? Like, where's the time? What are you?
Oh my god, the stutter so much, and then Alone Fills pops off. You were talking about the confidence. I don't know if it's enough, though. 1-on-2, and he needs to come up huge if he wants to put an end to ONIC's momentum. Unfortunately,
to end it from that far.
What?
This is the advantage of MiTH starting their attack early. They're able to change their minds, and now they're able to get the spike down.
Please, please, do this more, MiTH. What a Chad Kadum. He goes back in for it. He wanted more. Severin says, no, go away. I made that mistake once. You caught me off guard, but that's enough. That's all you can get.
Oh,
MiTH. No, did he get hit by his own teammates? Hunter's Beam? Hunter's Fury, excuse me. Shiro. He's gonna be mad about that one, but you know what? They still have the advantage. They can still push up front, and all of a sudden, NC Slash is the only one left, and he still has it. He has enough health to tank at least one more, but no! He does quite a bit, and it blocks off screens. Now the Viper's Pit from Beta comes in, but Shiro's got his lineups. It's always in that one spot, and it just blocks off so much. MiTH continue to shoot through, though, and they still can get so much damage done. Shiro, you got the lineups, but do you have the bullets? Do you have the crosshairs placed perfectly? Because you need to find those last 2 frags before you get the defuse. And where could these players possibly be? He's hunting them down. He's trying to suss them out, but Kadum previously with Shiro, but now they are anchoring down on the site itself, just stacking, thinking that this is what they'll go for. Of course, though, it's again the positions that kind of MiTH expected, so they are able to trade out so effectively back and forth. MiTH swinging again and again. He's able to even out the numbers. But then here comes Alone Fills, stepping up to the plate. This guy is trying to stop ONIC from coming in with the good potential retake positions. Well, it's still going back into it now. Severine alone, able to do a little bit of damage with the Headhunter. 1-on-1, and where could Beta be? He's been slipping the net all around now. And I don't think Severine knows that he's above. The one little crack in the window, and now the movement. He's gonna get sprayed down so easily. The third
ONIC are already wary of MiTH coming in, but it doesn't matter. They're finding all the kills. They found 3 already. They found 4, and Severine on the flank. It doesn't matter. They just killed everyone.
And you know what? You talked about this early flank. He's starting to come in, but it might have been a little bit too late. 5 players, and they took down 4 of his teammates. Severin, you're the only one left. Can you really isolate every single one of these duels? Not quite, as Beta swings out.
Well, he's just looking for those guys. Oh, the flick from Congared finding Severin makes it a 4v4. Okay. The mid control from ONIC though is going to be very difficult, but Congared is there. NC Slasher finds a kill, and oh my god, they all just died!
Plays. It just doesn't work that well anymore. All those words start with the letter D, because that's the grade that you get. ONIC are right now showing how much more they have to offer, how much more difference in strats, and then Alone Fills comes back in. What an MVP for MiTH! All the way from Hut, and I don't see how he can retrieve that thing. It's in control of MiTH. They have possession over it, and unless you can maybe flank them from middle or somehow take down 3 players staring down that one angle, you just can't do it. And we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, and now the dash goes in. MiTH, he's gotten quite the position as it goes and gives him vision into rafters. He's able to spray and suppressive fire to hold off the rest of MiTH, giving them the site, giving them the spike plant. Now all they got to do, hang back, hold some of these post plants, go into some of these off angles, deep positions, and it gives MiTH the first frag. He hears them from above as well. Good flick, 2,
oh
and
my god,
what? No, it's out! Elmimore comes back in from behind, tries to rotate through the middle as well, but no! That is how MiTH comes back in. We talk about cleanliness, but MiTH has star power to boot as well. And all of a sudden, the numbers go away because the Guardian chimes in. Kadum with the Headhunter too. He kind of sees and wants to get the spike down Elmimore, but he needs to make it safer enough to do it. The Viper's Pit gives him that edge, but here comes the Hunter's Fury! Perfect timing! 15 seconds left, and with 3 members left on MiTH's side, how do they retake this? It's tough for them. 1 on top of Rafters, 1 below, and Kadum is able to find a little bit of something from screens. Still though, all the post-plant positions being held all the way on the other side of pipes towards Belt, towards the bottom side of Nest. 0 chance to retake. They tuck their toes between their legs and they run all the way back to defender spot.
Elmimore, normally we see Severin doing that, but he's the one who went on to yellow first.
Oh.
And the spot from Elmimore, they actually find the kill off that recon bolt from Shiro. Nice. Shiro finding a kill as well, and MiTH are just... What is Kadum doing? He just started going YOLO, trying to look for that kill. Gets taken out 5v2. MiTH, they have not done a single point of damage onto ONIC. Right now, finally lands 1 bullet onto Shiro, but Alone Fills is now... He might be calling B clear, but Congared has already infiltrated the site. If they're not ready for that, Congared just might be able to get a jump on them, but Severin finds the first kill. They know where he is. Congared, look at him. Look at where he's playing though. He's already been pushing up.
Oh!
Doesn't find any more kills. Congared finds MiTH as well, but he gets taken out by Elmimore. That res is going to go down. 2v4 right now, and ONIC are the ones on the back foot.
Yeah, just a little bit greedy, but you know what? Getting the spike down, it's still something. And MiTH were able to capitalize on, and they just want to plant in a different spot. That's why they're pushing up front so aggressively, but they do it together as a team, and that's why it works out. MiTH, second frag on the board. Conga right now getting bombed by utility. It's completely covering the site, carpet bombing the whole thing, and all of a sudden, Beta, the only one left. Not much that he can do, but he still gets 1 for his troubles.
He better be saving that gun, man.
Better?
Better be saving that gun, for sure. Because right now, MiTH, they're getting reset. Great on them for winning the previous round, but they're going to get reset. I think that they're still on the other side of B, but no. There are players in position. And if you do not check your corners, you are going to be sorely mistaken, sorely punished. And with 3 left, it's so easy. ONIC, we just need to take them down. We just need to hold. Where are they? Hiding from beside a yellow, getting gunned down. Kadum. Not like this, please. The lineups are coming into buying time, but they're just sticking it. They're sticking it. MiTH, they actually managed. Either has to switch to his Vandal. drone comes out as well, and they're executing on his side quack.
Oh my god, this is just gonna be a big brawl, but here it comes. MiTH are already prepared for this. They were already in position, and WannaFly sneaking back around behind the side of Generator. This is so good. He's behind the Viper's pit. No way they expect this. One Guardian shot. Even if the spike is planted, the retakes are so good right now. Severin, you can't possibly do this as Congared denies any possible.
Did this double fake before, and this just might be what they need to win the round. The Hunter's Fury is going to be used on the back of MiTH again, but it's going to be Congared that finds MiTH. The kills are not coming, the damage is not coming from the Hunter's Fury, but they do get the spike plant down. ONIC losing MiTH there though. They expected more from that push. They expected more value from that push.
Not that clean, right? I mean, that's the value that you're talking about. MiTH could have gone into a deeper position, but tagged up by Shiro's Hunter's Fury, not to mention just a blind spray, but now Elmimore might be the hero of this round as he holds the line, coming in with a big flank through the middle. Shiro holding the fort. All they need to do is to take down this last